Legion of Superheroes issue 6 sees Brainiac 5 issue a worldwide emergency broadcast, saying everyone needs to evacuate New Earth immediately. The Legion direct people to safety as Element Lad asks Brainiac 5 how they can help. Chameleon Boy tells the team that the Horraz pirates who stole Aquaman's Trident have returned, and getting ready to use the weapon against New Earth. Rose Forest soon gets a visual on the Horraz, hoping Brainiac has this under control, and Brainiac has Legionnaires standing by to assault them, led by Ultra Boy, who leads the charge against the battle cruiser. Ultra Boy, however, is soon hit by its laser cannons, and Dawnstar takes charge against Brainiac's orders. Luckily, Superboy and Saturn Girl arrive to help as Wildfire gets Ultra Boy to safety. As Superboy joins Dawnstar in the assault, Saturn Girl turns to Ultra Boy, using her psychic powers to awaken him. Waking up, Ultra Boy gets thrust back into the fight as Brainiac and Chameleon Boy learn that Computo has been infected by something. That something is Tortor of the Horraz Collective, who uses Computo to broadcast his message to the United Planets, calling them a disgrace and that the president is a monster, so now Earth shall be punished for interfering in their ways. He calls the Legion the president's puppets, and this is to be a warning to all of the Galactic who oppose the Horraz, calling forth the death of Earth and the Legion. The Legion are blasted by the battle cruiser as Horraz soldiers emerge, which Superboy thinks he can end quickly with his super speed. Ultra Boy joins him and going into super speed, but they are soon blown past by Gold Lantern, heading straight for Tortor, who unleashes the power of the Trident on the Lantern. Gold Lantern holds back the tide with his ring, but he says that this is the full power of an entire planet's ocean and he needs help. Brainiac brings Computo back online, intending on getting Gold Lantern to teleport the Horraz leader out of Earth space. Superboy wants to help, but Brainiac knows that they are ready for him as the side of the ship opens, spilling out more Horraz soldiers as Tortor pours on the power, while the Legion confront the soldiers head on. As they fight, Superboy says he appreciates being brought here to teach the Legion on how to be better heroes, but he knows that they are better at this than they think. Lightning Lad tells Mon-El he was wrong about Superboy being an arrogant pain in the ass, as Mon-El tires of punching the Horraz, confronting Tortor and grabbing the Trident as Superboy helps the Daxamite. The attack results in an explosion of water, ending the battle, and later at the United Planets Great Hall, Chameleon Boy, Brainiac 5 and Cosmic Boy are brought before the president. The Rimborian general says that he is shocked and insulted, seeking retribution against the Legion, but the president tells him to settle down, since maybe he might have learned something from all of his run-ins with the Legion. Rose thinks that this is something that someone should have learned when they were a baby, but Ultra Boy tells her to be quiet. The president, however, agrees with her, saying that he should have stopped to think about what happened. The general is angered the Legion attacked and imprisoned him, but the president knows the people will see this day otherwise, telling her people to activate the monitor. She says that the gathered intellect, ingenuity, bravery, and solid math of the Legion took the general's partnership with the Horraz and turned it into one of the great moments of the Galactic. The screens activate and the president says that thanks to the Legion, New Earth is getting its oceans back, and thanks to them, hope has returned and peace is now assured throughout the United Planets. The general knows that they are all out of their minds, denouncing the United Planets and his seat on them. The president doesn't think he should let feelings get in the way of a bright future, but the general says the future is only war. Legion of Superheroes issue 6 was a great ending to the Horraz Aquaman's Trident storyline that finally saw the Legion come together and save Earth. I really like that New Earth got its oceans back, and that's definitely where I thought the story was going to be headed once the Trident was revealed, especially since some of the heroes posited the idea of maybe using it to do that. So it's cool we got that. Wish we kind of got a little bit more explanation on how they exactly used it, since it just kind of cut to like the next day after it had happened. But I did enjoy seeing some of the new Legion members, like the introduction of the Gold Lantern, who seems really cool, and I'm looking forward to learning more about him, especially since his powers seem very different compared to the other Lantern Corps, and I'm intrigued to learn what exactly he governs. Like, whereas Greens govern Will, what does the Gold Lantern govern? I'm going to give this issue a 7.5 out of 10.